E-learning has become the most convenient way of learning. This educational technology supports learning and teaching. This simply lets students learn from home. This innovation has created a revolution. Considering all this, EC Entrance version 4 is introduced in the market, which supports the medical and engineering entrance examinations. Successful completion of the learning of this software builds knowledge and self-confidence. It also encourages the students to take responsibility for their learning. Race to strike the leading sectors of higher education and successful career has always developed a priority to competitive examinations among the student community. The fast-growing world of technology and high-level career opportunities within the country and abroad makes the medical and engineering studies more attractive among other professional studies. Placements at medical and engineering studies, which are achieved through entrance examinations, has always been a challenging experience for the students. For instance, the placements to medical dental studies are carried out through a common entrance examination called NEET, and entries to IIT and NIT engineering courses are carried out through joint entrance examinations such as JEE Main and JEE Advanced. Unlike the board examinations that focus on mere subject knowledge gained at school levels, the aptitude potentiality plays an important role in entrance examinations. Excellence in such examinations can be achieved only through a dedicated and systematic study. Ability to memorize more than one subject at the same time, quick response to the questions, ability to discriminate the right answer among the given options, ability to manage time, confidence to face difficult questions. Such qualities can be improved only through regular practice of the objective questioning pattern followed in entrance examinations. Consolidation of knowledge and continuous practice is the key to success in entrance examinations. Hence, a simulation mode of practice is quite necessary along with the regular study modes. The major study and research institutions of engineering such as Indian Institute of Technology (IIT), National Institute of Technology (NIT), Indian Institute of Information Technology (IIIT), Indian Institute of Science Education and Research (IISCR), Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology (IIST and ISRO), Institute of Technology, Banaras Hindu University, Indian School of Mining, Dhanbad, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, conduct their eligibility examinations through joint entrance examinations such as JEE Main and JEE Advanced. Entries to national level MBBS, BDS admissions and Armed Forces Medical College AFMC admission are carried out through National Eligibility cum Entrance Test NEET UG. NDA, NA entrance examinations for National Defense Academy and Naval Academy admissions. AIEEA entrance examination for admissions in institutions under Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR, All India Pre-Veterinary Test AIPVT conducted by Veterinary Council of India. Entrance examinations conducted by leaders in medical studies such as AIIMS and JIPMER. Kerala Engineering Medical Degree Scheme entrance examinations for Kerala Medical and Engineering admissions. Research and technology institutions such as Birla Institute of Technology BIT and Cochin University of Science and Technology QSAT entrance examinations, Manipal online entrance examinations, Amrita entrance examinations, Consortium of Medical Engineering Dental Colleges Karnataka (COMEDK) to excel in all such examinations and with an aim to provide the students a proper training through a large number of previous year entrance questions. The guidance of experts in entrance coaching and with the support of an innovative technology. EC Entrance Simulation Software for Medical Engineering Entrance and Senior Secondary Science Board Examinations. Running purely on offline mode with a student-friendly interface has made EC Entrance an exceptional product in the areas of entrance examination training. For better learning, a better manipulation of the software is necessary. The upcoming demo of the product will help you to utilize the product to the maximum and make learning an excellent experience. Welcome to EC Entrance version 4, the interactive software which proved its excellence and performance all over India. EC Entrance is an incredible product designed for the senior secondary science students which will help them to mold themselves into a multi-skilled and smart learner. You are sitting in front of the system with the right product in your hands, and it is time to manipulate the software for better learning. After the installation of EC Entrance version 4, the user have to log into the software by using a user ID and a password. A user ID and a password is provided to the user at the time of activation of the product. There are two types of users, a primary user and a secondary user. A primary user is a user who own the software and have access to all the features in the software. A secondary user can be any number of users. However, they will not have access to online synchronization in the software. You can create a secondary user by adding new user. Wow! A new user is created. Once you add a new user, you will be able to view the name of the secondary user by clicking here. Now for ease, let us log in as a primary user. Type the password and log in. You are now on the home page of EC Entrance version 4. You can see a title bar on top of the screen. Move your cursor there. The first button in the title bar is User, which will help you to switch users. This helps you to change the user to secondary or primary. This is a home button which will help you to return to home page from any other page. The settings will help you to change the background color, background image and the theme. The extra notes for future reference can be added once you click on the Notes button. Now moving to the real world of learning. EC Entrance have two modes, the study mode and the simulation mode. As the word study is mentioned, in study mode, a user can learn and gain knowledge in any subjects which is included in the engineering and medical examinations. The study mode comprises of all the subjects, mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry and others. The others include subjects like history and geography, general knowledge and English, which is included in examinations like AIMS and NDA. The study mode also includes favorites and history. Any number of questions can be added to favorites which a user feels is important. The history option displays the results of all the tests and exams attended in the study mode. Let us start with the subject-wise manipulation. For example, if the user chooses physics, 4 divisions of the subjects are displayed: chapter-wise analysis, practice, exam, and rank gauge. Let us first take chapter-wise analysis, which will help you to focus on any one chapter of that subject. Chapter-wise analysis comprises of key points, dictionary, exercise and test. Once you go to the key points screen, you will be able to view all the chapters one below the other. You just have to type the chapter name here or scroll down and select to go to that particular chapter. For example, if the user wants the key points of the chapter Laws of Motion, type or select the same and click the search button. All the points of this particular chapter are displayed. The user can move to different chapters by clicking the right or left arrow buttons. In case if the user changes mind and wants to refer a different subject, all the subjects are accessible on top of the screen. Keyword search is available for which a user can search by using words. For example, if you type waves and click the search button, it will display all the contents chapter-wise in that subject, which includes this particular word. Back to chapter-wise analysis screen. Dictionary, which provides meanings, explanations and diagrams related to it with search facility, makes an add-on to the knowledge gaining. The words are arranged in alphabetical order and subject-wise searching is possible. Back to chapter-wise analysis and time to exercise. Exercise is designed for the chapter-wise practice of the subject. It allows the user to select the chapter which needs a practice after learning. Once you click exercise, it will take you to the instructions screen. Instructions include detailed instruction for taking exercise session. On the top towards the right side of the screen, you can see a do not show next time option, which you can check to prevent the instruction screen from getting displayed again. If you wish to view the instructions again, click the instruction button which is available on the top towards the right side of the screen. You can view your instructions here. You are now back to the exercise page. You can select any one chapter by scrolling down and clicking on the button here. You can also search for your chapter by typing the chapter name. Now, let us type the chapter name, units and measurements. The chapter is displayed here. Select the chapter and click Next. The settings screen. Here, you can change the settings for weightage and the choice of options. Questions are categorized as easy, average and difficult. You can select weightage level by clicking any one of these. Let us take easy level. Next, we can choose the number of options as 4 or 5. Here, let us choose 4 and click Start. The exercise begins. The questions and the 4 options are displayed on the left side of the screen. You can answer the question by clicking on any one option. Yes, you have clicked the right answer here. The right answer is displayed in green color and the status is shown on the right side. Here the thumb is up as it is a right answer. The estimated time and the time taken by you to answer the question is also displayed here. You can click here to view the solution of that question. Click the forward arrow to move to the next question. Uh-oh, you got a wrong answer here. The right answer is indicated in green color and the wrong answer is red. The status is shown on the right side with thumbs down as the answer is wrong. The estimated time and the time taken to answer the question is also displayed here. The solution is automatically displayed once the answer is wrong. You can also hide the solution by clicking here. Now, you can go to the next question by clicking the forward arrow. Here, a backward arrow is shown to go to the previous question. Click here to go back and view the previous question. You can move or view only the previous question, as you can see that here there is no backward arrow displayed. The star button is Add to Favorite button, in which you can add the question for future reference. Click the Favorite button and the question is successfully added. You can quit the session by clicking here or you can continue answering. Once you finish the session, it will be shown as exercise completed. Back to chapter-wise analysis screen. Last one is test. Test is an assessment which includes all the chapters in a particular subject. Here, you have to select a minimum of 3 or a maximum of 8 chapters. Now, Let us select 3 chapters here. All the 3 chapters are displayed on the right side on selection of the same. The number of questions from each chapter can be chosen according to our convenience. The summation of the number of questions from all the chapters should be 40 questions. Click Next. Now you are on the customization screen. Here you can customize weightage, choice and time required for the session. Weightage of all the 40 questions can be set here, as number of questions from each level can be selected. It can be by default as 8 in easy, 24 in average and 8 in difficult level. You just have to click Set Default button to set these numbers. Else, you can also set this according to your convenience. The thumb rule is a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 32 in each level. Now, the choice can be set as 4 or 5. Let us select 4 here. And the time by default is 40 minutes by clicking the Set Default button. Else you can customize it at a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 60 minutes. Let us set the time as 40 minutes here. Now, after customization, a Start button will appear to start the session. Click the Start button. The test has begun. The questions with options are displayed on the left side. You can click the right option from the given options. As you attempt the questions, attempt is indicated on the question board on the right side. You can also go to the particular question by clicking the question number on the question board. Once you finish answering, you can click the Submit button, which will submit your answers. Once the answers are submitted, the answers of attended and unattended questions gets displayed with green indicating the right answer and the red indicating the wrong answer. The solution of that particular question can be viewed by clicking the Show Solution button. The solution will appear on the right side. You can also add the question to favorite by clicking the star button here. Now, on the right side you can view the question board indicating right and wrong answers in red and green color. You have test status in which a graphical representation of results are shown. The total number of questions, questions attended and the right answers are displayed in orange, blue and green colors respectively. The Show Details button displays the results of each chapter chosen by you for the test. Click this button to switch the graphical view. That ends the chapter-wise analysis. Back to the subject screen. Next is Practice. Practice is an assessment which covers all the chapters of that subject. Click Practice and you are directed to the customization screen. A highlight here is the +1 only option on the top towards the right side of the screen. If you check this box, you will have to answer questions which covers only the +1 syllabus. The customization can be done for weightage and choice. The total number of questions is 40, for which the weightage can be given as 8, 24 and 8 if it is default, or can be set according to your convenience. A maximum of 4 and minimum of 32 from each level. Choice to be set as 4 or 5. Here, we select 4 and start the session. Here starts the practice. The timer is shown on the top. The time here is 40 minutes by default. The question number and the number of options are displayed on the left side and the question board on the right. When a question is attended, it shows the right and wrong answer in green and red in the options and also on the question board. The solution and Add to Favorite option are displayed here. You can view the solution by clicking here and the timer automatically stops till you click the Continue button. The answers will be automatically submitted after answering all the 40 questions or if the timer reaches 0. It depends on what comes first. We can even submit it manually before the time is reached. The answers will be shown in green for all the questions unattended. Now, you submitted the answers. Results are displayed on the right side. This ends the practice session. Back to the subject screen. Next, we can go to the exam. This also comprises of all the chapters of that particular subject. Exam is different from the previous session. It has two levels, the beginner level and the advanced level. Click the beginner button and it will take you to the customization screen in which you can set the weightage, choice and time, or you can set it by default. For example, if you choose to set by default, you can set the weightage as 8, 24 and 8. Choice is the option number of your choice, 4 or 5. Here we choose 4. Default time is 40 minutes. You click the start button. Start the exam. The timer is shown on the top towards the right side of the screen. The question with option is on the left side and the question board is on the right side, which will help you to navigate the questions. Now, you attend any question. It is indicated in the question board. When you answer a question, you have an option to change the answer once. Answers are submitted automatically once the time reaches, else we submit it manually once we complete the session before time. Click Submit. On the left side, you can see the right and wrong answers, solution and add to favorites. On the right side, the question board indicating the right and wrong answers are shown. The solution is displayed on clicking the solution button. The exam status is also displayed here. All the right answers are shown for the unattended questions after submitting the answers. Advanced level. By clicking this level, you have no choice of customization for weightage and time except for the choice of options. You can select it as 4 or 5. Advanced level starts here. You can answer the question only once and that will be your final answer. Rest everything is similar to the beginner level. This ends the exam session. Back to the subject screen. Last but not the least is the rank gauge. This is one of the major features of EC Entrance version 4. This helps the user to measure the performance level. This is more or less designed in a game mode which will help the user to compare the results based on the region in GCC and all the states in India. Now, time to open rank gauge. Rank gauge has two modes, the entry level and the competition level. Click the entry level. Entry level is a practice mode before entering the competition. In entry level, the online publishing is not possible. However, in competition level, online synchronization can be done, which helps the user to analyze his current performance position. Now you are on the rank gauge. There are 9 levels in which the user have to succeed in every level to unlock the next level. The current level of the user is indicated by the arrow pointing and moving downwards. The current level, the game score, levels you have completed, the level score and the number of attempts are displayed on the screen. Click on the play button to start the game. Now entering the competition level. The speciality of competition level is the synchronization of results online by clicking the synchronization button, which you can see at the bottom towards the right side of the screen. Now, time to start the game and prove your excellence here. This ends the study mode of EC Entrance version 4. Now, it's time to test, analyze and assess your knowledge and performance. Simulation mode is the examination mode of EC Entrance version 4. This has true face of the real entrance examination, which helps the student to gain confidence before entering the examination hall. Simulation mode includes mini mode, real mode and history. History displays all the attempts, their details and progress in every examination in both mini and real mode. Mini mode is a smaller version of the real mode. It consists of all the major examinations conducted for medical and engineering. For example, let us take KEEM, Kerala Engineering Agricultural Medical Examination. It includes medical and engineering papers, in which each paper is divided into paper 1 and paper 2 like real entrance examination. Now time for real entrance exam. Back to simulation screen and click on real mode. Now let us choose AIMS here. Welcome to the AIMS entrance examination. The time allotted for this exam is 3.5 hours. The number of questions is 200. The maximum marks is 200. Read the instructions of the examination carefully and click Start. The questions and the OMR sheet is in front of you. Now you can mark your responses in the OMR sheet. The time taken to mark one response is exactly the time you will take to mark for your real entrance exam with an HB pencil. You also have a clock here which will show the time and also displays the time over on every intervals. Once the time reaches, the answers get submitted automatically. This is like your examination hall. Even if you complete the exam before time, you have to wait till the time is over to submit the answers. And if you have less patience, you can always walk out by clicking Quit. Remember, you cannot repeat this in the real entrance examination hall. On completion of the exam, results are displayed. The status shows the results in detail. Performance is a graphical representation of the results. You can also view the answer sheet by clicking here. The answer sheet is displayed with solution below every options. This ends the real mode examination and also the study of EC Entrance version 4. Hope this helped you for a better manipulation and learning. Wish you good luck and a bright future. Thank you.